Every time it's about excitement. You know, you've been away from the boys, you haven't seen them since the disappointment of the end of last season, and you just want to see them in the eyes again and see how they've recovered and how they're prepared for the season. It's been great coming back, obviously. The boys have worked hard. We want players who can get us off the edge of the seat as well, and both of these two have X factors, real X factors. They're great, humble human beings, hard-working, and I'm sure the fans will be delighted when we see the progress.
United 7 years now since last they ruled this land, but still the club whose legend, more than any other, seduces the watching world. Rashford rockets Manchester United ahead. You don't keep those out. Pereira is here for United. It's Pereira's cross. It's Martial. It's 2-0 United in front of the Stretford end, and all is bright for them. Here is Rashford. Free in a flash. Pogba is on his way, all by himself, away from Azpilicueta, supported now by Daniel James, whose dream comes true.
And it's Van Aanholt. Oh, they squeezed through. Would you believe it?
I don't like losing games, you know me.
Do you feel now because of the results you have to get players in January to bolster what is a squad that at the moment is very young, obviously has injuries and lacks a little bit of experience?
What's missing at the moment?
Everything. Like I said before, I don't know what to say really, but just keep trying, keep fighting, keep improving every day.
It does play on your mind, but it doesn't make me lose my sleep.
When I listen to Ole, he sounds like a really nice guy, you know? But I would like to see him a bit more edgy, a bit more mean at times.
Angry?
You know? Sometimes. It's part of his job as well, you know? Just be angry. I see him smiling now, after a game like that, you know? This is not the moment to smile.
There's been quite a few tough times since you've been at the club, a lot of years where you got the team out of trouble. Is this as tough as you've known
it? Yeah, probably is the most difficult time since I've been here.
Robinson battling hard to win it, and he has for McBurney! They've done it again! Oli McBurney!
30 points behind Liverpool. Alarm bells are ringing.
Yeah.
I don't think he's going to last beyond the end of the season.
Looking at Ole Gunnar Solskjaer there now, that's since he became permanent manager, that's 11 wins and 12 defeats. That's a concern.
It's a massive concern. And they're here. I wouldn't even let them on the bus after the match. I get a taxi back to Manchester. These are established international players, and we're all sitting here, and I know we have to analyse the game. Analyse it till the cows come home. You do your job. We're trying to get in the top four, not win leagues, by the way. We're just on about getting in the top four.
Slips in for Kolasinac. It came back to Pepe, and he rifled Arsenal ahead.
So when you're manager of Man United, he needs to win a few more games. He's won 9. Burnley have won 10.
Won by me, Wood! That is a cracking finish. 5 minutes to keep it or improve on it. Wood, Rodriguez, oh! Screamer! Wow, he flashed that in!
We've got our ambition, and ambition at this club is to win trophies. But it's also giving our young lads a chance in our DNA. So we're building for the future, recruiting for the future. Said earlier on as well, the club is always going to be bouncing back. And this.
Going the other way. James towards Rashford. There's nothing Old Trafford loves more than that.
Marcus Rashford, how much is he growing into the role of a Manchester United player?
Oh, he's been exceptional, and 16, 17, 18, 19 goals now, I don't know how many, but he keeps producing, scoring goals. And
there's been many times over the last couple of years where it's been painful, not just a couple of years, but 5 or 6 years, and days like this today have been few and far between. But that's a different level today, and they've shown what they can do. I still think there'll be inconsistency because they're young and they're not performing week in, week out at the same level, but what it does give you is some hope that there's something there that can produce that level of performance.
And it's James Rashford! What an incredible turnaround by Manchester United! They were flat out! They were punch drunk, and suddenly they have found the response they needed.
Sanchez, who's a little flick, only finds Rashford. What a start for Manchester United!
Marcus Rashford.
And Manchester United lead again.
Marcus Rashford still wriggling, he's gone over. It's a penalty. Rashford rolls in for the Reds. And they lead on the territory of their neighbourly champions. Martial, James. Martial scores! You could hear a pin drop. City silenced by United.
But I think beating Man City today can only give the players, they're human beings, a lot of confidence, because they have been criticised, and players don't like to be criticised, nobody does. But today we have to take our hats off to Man United. Whatever happens in January, next summer, and there's always speculation. When you play for Man United, there is always that in the background about getting players in and question marks over Ollie, etc. But today they were outstanding.
Marcus Rashford, oh glorious! That is a special one!
Martial was in the... And he has won it! Surely now has sent Manchester United through to a record 30th FA Cup semi-final.
This is Cesar Azpilicueta again for Giroud! Oh, and it's found a way through! And Mount just lining up the shot, and it's found a way through De Gea!
And he does score. Same style as the other one, making things happen, and he's picked a lovely ball for Mata there, and Nicolo! He's off the mark for Manchester United. Well, that was a brilliant goal in its construction.
But that is it. Manchester United have made it. Magic up to midnight, really, for Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's team. On again, another of those runs from him, and Suso equalises before the Liverpool man. It's 1-1, 25 minutes in. Gets a cross in, and De Jong is there, and Sevilla have the lead. United switched off. Manchester United's European dream drowned beside the Rhine, and Manchester United, heartbreakingly for them, have lost yet another semi-final. That's 3 this season.
Squad to me looks light, it looks inexperienced, it looks weighed down by the expectation. I think they need 2 signings in this window for it to have any kind of success this season.
When I have the chance to come, I don't think twice. We can talk about a new start after Bruno, but it's not about Bruno, it's about the team. One player doesn't change the team. The team changes when everyone push together for the same side.
They can keep producing the chances and scoring the goals the way they are right now, then they're marching to that top four, no question.
Saka. Ended up Martial, what a good header goal. What a splendid Manchester United breakthrough goal.
Foster staying on his feet this time. Look, they went for Martial! That is beautiful! Fernandes. It's Mason Greenwood. Explosive!
Fernandes with the corner.
Bruno Fernandes! There is ice in those veins! This is his new home, and he's feeling right at home!
United haven't lost a game for a month and a half. A clear view now of the top four. It feels enraged, those in blue. As he orchestrates another set piece and flicks it for Martial! Who squeezed it through Ederson and established a United lead on Derby Day! It's Phil Foden! Always rising, De Gea had to rise with it. James could chase, Ederson's there. His clearance is hurried, back by McTominay! Red letter day! Scott McTominay! Solskjaer's day to look to paradise and say, I've done the double over the neighbours! Put the champagne on ice, they've beaten Man City twice. He feels like the King of Manchester.
Across, and Anthony Martial did well to get a controlled finish on that. Wan-Bissaka, Martial's there again! Rashford, Martial! Beautiful finish! And what a moment for Anthony Martial!
Here's Mason Greenwood taking on Diego Rico. Oh, that's brilliant! That is absolutely brilliant! Martial is out there on the left, making room for the shot, curls it brilliantly! What a goal from Anthony Martial! It's his best ever scoring season for Manchester United, and that's one of his finest goals.
Looking to tee up Fernandes, who squeezes it in for a Manchester United second. He has three colleagues in the box. Fernandes is one! And that was absolutely lethal.
Martial. Greenwood. Mason Greenwood hammers it home for Manchester United. This resurgent red storm blows up again.
And then back again, and then Marcus Rashford, and still Rashford. Oh, that's brilliant! Fantastic balance from Marcus Rashford, and he scores his 22nd goal of what's turning out to be a brilliant season.
Kasper Schmeichel does his best, but it's not enough. And Manchester United take the lead from yet another penalty this season. Going to have an extraordinary ending. Jesse Lingard hasn't scored in the Premier League for a long, long time. It absolutely ensures that they will return to the Champions League. But sport can do that. It's why we love sport. It's not the numbers, it's the humanity of it. It's people. People aspiring and persevering. Sometimes against the odds. Often in adversity. They are preparing to party.